Guten Morgen, German 2101. So here is Herr D. I'm going to go through a brief lecture for you since we didn't really get into the chapter on Monday and also today with Dr. Later coming by for the study abroad presentation. So your homework was to go through this Muenchen Überblick text. So I'm going to go through this plus a few questions. And then also a few things about vocabulary as well as a bit about your blog exercise and a few things German culture related, and then also a couple other things München und Bayerisch. So let's get going with this text, München. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to read through this so you can kind of get an understanding of some of the pronunciation of the words, and also I'm going to stop at a few points to go over some of the kind of the more important areas. So, wenn man die Deutschen fragt, in welcher Stadt sie gerne leben möchten, dann steht München immer ganz oben in der Statistik. Okay? Die Hauptstadt von Bayern ist einer der beliebtesten Wohnorte in Deutschland. Okay, so here we're talking about asking Germans which city they would like to live in. Okay, München steht immer ganz oben in der Statistik. Okay, die Hauptstadt von Bayern ist einer der beliebtesten Wohnorten. Beliebt would be most beloved, most well liked. Okay, so we can see that München is a very popular Stadt in Deutschland. Okay, es ist auch die Hauptstadt von Bayern. Es liegt im Südosten Deutschlands und es ist auch der größte Bundesland Deutschlands. Bayern, das meine ich. Gut. Manche nennen München deshalb Deutschlands heimliche Hauptstadt. Okay, and if we look down below, heimlich, secret. Aber München wird auch oft als Weltstadt mit Herz oder Millionendorf bezeichnet. So Weltstadt mit Herz, Welt meaning world, a world city with Herz would be heart. Millionendorf. A dorf is a village. Millionendorf, okay? So I'll let you kind of decipher what that is to mean. Okay, it's a big city, but okay, das klingt ein bisschen nach einer Großstadt, die gleichzeitig dörflich oder provinziell ist. Und so treffen sich in dieser Stadt Tradition und modernes Leben. Okay, so we have a modern city with tradition. Ja, Lederhosen und Hightech. Die vielen internationalen Firmen, die sich hier angesiedelt haben, haben München zu einer Metropole im Süden gemacht. Okay, internationalen Firmen angesiedelt. Okay, and what I'm going to do is then go to this Wortschatz here. We can see ansiedeln. So die internationalen Firmen haben hier angesiedelt. Okay, and also I've posted this Wortschatz in Moodle, so this would be a very, very good one to get to know, especially for the homework that's due Friday. Okay. Und das Bier, welches schon die Mönche brauten, Mönche being monks, okay, so it kind of tells you the history and the timeline of the importance of beer, okay, as not just a drink, but also as a kind of a Hauptsymbol Deutschlands. Okay. Die vor fast 1000 Jahren hier lebten, ist nach wie vor ein wichtiges Element der bayerischen und Münchner Tradition. And just to note too, a lot of people would automatically assume that beer is just associated with 100% of Germany. That isn't always the case. So if you look here at my cursor, München, okay, and Bayern especially, this is probably where the most beer is brewed in Germany. A town or a city of Bamberg has the most beer breweries per capita, I believe, in the world. Definitely in Germany. And if you look here on the western coast, this is where you're going to find most of the wine growing areas of Germany. Anyways, In den zahlreichen Brauereien, Biergärten, im weltberühmten Hofbräuhaus und natürlich auf dem Oktoberfest kann man die Münchner Bierkultur am besten erleben. Okay, so beer garden, and this was actually one of the listening comprehension exercises. The beer garden in Germany is a very well known cultural concept. Okay, in most cities you will find a beer garden, not just in Germany but also in many German-speaking areas. Okay, and if you noticed from the audio excerpt exercise, in the beer garden, okay, you can actually go sit with anybody. Some tables are reserved for what is called a Stammtisch, what we have every Wednesday, which, by the way, is at 4 o'clock today. And also, what you can do is you don't have to go there specifically to drink beer. Most beer gardens are associated with a restaurant, so you can order any type of food or beverage that you like. You can also bring your own picnic if you would like. If you want to bring your own food, you're welcome to do this, but with the only with the exception that you have to order at least something to drink, but it does not always have to be beer. Okay, so don't let the title of that fool you. Okay, bei blauem Himmel und klarer Sicht sieht man über Münchens Dächern die naheliegenden Alpen. So if we look at this picture here, being in the south, Bayern is bordering the Alps of Europe. Okay, and it's quite a fascinating view. Okay, so let's go briefly through this Wortschatz. Okay, and also ansiedeln was one of the words that I had used from that text. That's very good. Beliebt is also good. Biergarten. Let's see, what else do we have here that's going to be very important for this? Großstadt, heimlich. And that would be the important ones from that text. From some of the homework that you had, okay, Dose, meaning can, Flasche, meaning bottle, okay, Getränk, beverage, Getränkemarkt, beverage store. We will get to this eventually this week or next week to talk about the importance of the Getränkemärkte in Germany. Kasten, meaning a crate. Kellner, Kellnerin would be important to know for any type of restaurant or beer garden. Klatsch, meaning gossip. Kohlensäure. You probably heard this word in the text, okay? Commonly found in carbonated drinks. Mineralwasser zum Beispiel. Okay, Kohlensäure. Leergut would be the empty bottles and crates. Leitungswasser, tap water. Sich liefern lassen. Okay, to have something delivered. Okay, so delivery service is also available for people returning and picking up new crates, Kasten or Kästen, of their bottled drinks, whether it being Mineralwasser, Wein, Saft, or beer. Okay, and what we also heard was these words here: Pfand and Pfandflaschensystem. Okay, so this is a very important concept to Germany. Part of their recycling, okay, is someone would go to a store such as a Getränkemarkt and order their Kasten, their crate or case of bottled drinks. Okay, and what they would do is then bring the empties back in the crate, receive a deposit, and then that can go towards their next crate of drinks. Okay, very systematic the Germans are. Gut. Speisekarte, trinken, Trinkgeld being a tip. And I think we're good on those.